Hi everybody, welcome back to this week's My Weekly Rage Fix. I hope you had a great week. This week's Parsha is Parsha's Achray, and in this week's Parsha we learn about a few different laws regarding the service of Hashem. One of those laws was that anybody who consecrated an animal to be used as a sacrifice in the temple was not allowed to slaughter that animal outside of the sanctuary, either right near the sanctuary or outside the sanctuary. Either way, it was forbidden. The Torah uses interesting, strong language in that somebody who does so, it is as if he's shed innocent blood, and that man will be cut off from his nation. So what we obviously want to wonder is that it seems to be that if somebody were to actually kill this animal outside the sanctuary, that is tantamount to killing a human being, to killing innocent blood means of a human being. So the question is, why is that so, and what is the lesson that we are supposed to learn from this? So the answer is that in Torah, Hashem wants us to use things and not abuse things. And the idea is like this. Everybody knows that Torah Jews the Torah allows us to eat meat. Before Noach, before the flood, eating meat, killing animals for food was forbidden. But after the flood, after the covenant that Hashem made with Noach, Hashem then told Noach that killing animals for food is permitted. The idea then being that the whole idea of killing an animal is specifically for food or for another purpose of serving Hashem. In this case, the purpose of killing the animal was as a sacrifice to Hashem. To spill the animal's blood outside the sanctuary, not for the purpose therefore intended, is therefore tantamount to shedding innocent blood. Why? Because when a person does something that ultimately has no purpose, it's ultimately an act of destruction, how subtle it may seem. And we can't take these acts as, oh, it's just a subtle, it's an ordinary thing, it's not a big deal, because the Torah believes that ordinary improper acts lead to worse acts. And therefore, if a person spills the blood of the animal, it's as if he spilled innocent blood, because Hashem is worried, because he knows psychology of people, that if they start shedding blood of animals for nothing, then they're just citing their lust for blood in general, which, God forbid, could lead to actually killing an innocent human being. So in the Torah, everything should be used or abused. Like, you can use your eyes to watch this incredible video that you're watching. Or a person, God forbid, can use his eyes to watch other things that he should not be looking at. But when a person does indulge in the improper act of whatever it is he's doing, that's what could lead to destruction. And therefore, that person will be cut off from his people, because he's leading himself astray and just tapping into urges or desires that are more animal instincts, pun intended, as opposed to Hashem's desire and Hashem's will. Now, when we do the will of Hashem, then we're safe from that. The mitzvah itself is a protection for us. When we act and when we do things for our own base desires or something that is purposeless, it, God forbid, can lead to our destruction. Have a great Shabbos, everybody. We'll talk to you soon about Passover. Bye-bye.